Um, hey guys, Pat Kid here. So I have not uploaded in a long because I'm sure a lot of you guys want to see me and see what I do and all that. And I'm sure you're all kind of frustrated or confused with why I haven't uploaded in a while. So I'll tell you why. But first, I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Today is the 5th year anniversary of my channel uh, being created on YouTube. Boy, has it been a rush. Okay. Uh, all right. So this is technically where the first video that I uploaded to my channel was recorded. It was in my living room right here. There's a couch here now, but basically this is where it was recorded. And also you were seeing the back end of this. So I guess behind the scenes. um anyway, so then so I made that video and it was fine. And then I went a really long time without uploading anything. And then I started to upload more and more, and then I tried to get myself on a schedule, which was fine. But I wasn't really good with it. So what else? What else happened? So then I got my first series for the channel, Pack in the Family. I mean, I had Pack Kid Plays, but I guess Decently Pleased Video Game Kid was the first. Regardless, I had a lot of things going on that I was trying to figure out. What am I gonna do? What's my channel gonna be? Originally, it was actually going to be a Minecraft Let's Play channel. Boy, am I glad I did not go down that road. So we had so basically what was there was it was Decently Pleased Video Game Kid, Pat Kid Plays, and then a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. My third video, bless you, Clifford, was the comic reviewer. Bless you. Are you done? Yeah, you. Are you done sneezing? Okay. I'm going to hope he's done sneezing. That was my brother Clifford. I'll talk about him in a bit. Anyway, so we had a thing going on where there was all these series. I didn't really know what to do. All right. So, then the comic reviewer was created, and I was gonna do more comic reviewer episodes, but then I didn't. I'm not really a comic book kind of guy, so comic reviewer is not a thing. And he later became the villain who took over the channel for a while. And I actually couldn't upload videos for a while, so I just kind of used him as an excuse for why I hadn't uploaded in a while. And I haven't uploaded in a while again. But, and again, I will say that later. Now, my brother Clifford. As some of you may know, if you know him in real life, or if you have been watching my videos long enough, then you will have known a little ditty called Batten Disease Awareness Video, where my family and I sat on a couch and we had all just, what was it? Yeah, so we had all decided to talk about Batten disease. And that took like few takes to get right. I want to do a better one, but currently I can't. And now I'll get to why. So you may see that widescreen. I haven't appeared on camera with widescreen before. Even when widescreen was used to record the episode of 1-2 Switch Woodwill, it wasn't really widescreen because I was editing in a 4:3 aspect ratio. All right, short screen. Basically, if I basically this would be as much as you could see. Like if my hands were black bars, this would be as much as you could see if I were doing this normally. But you know, a lot of things were going on, and I was I was going to make a new series. I was going to do an animated series, but then Windows Movie Maker decided to be dumb and do its thing where it like just it I clicked on something and then that thing just kind of stays on screen forever until I restart the computer. So I restarted the computer and well, it broke. My computer broke. Oh, I see someone joined. Hello. Um anyway, so my computer broke, so I wasn't able to upload for a while. And it was weird. It was a weird experience because suddenly I was going to do this again and I wasn't able to. Before that, I didn't feel like I wanted to make videos. Uh, it's time to talk about the topic of 500 vid December. A lot of people have asked me about 500 vid December, and now I'm here to tell you what it was. So, 500 vid December was a challenge to myself. Could I make and upload 500 videos within the span of 31 days? All right. Now, this worked out to about 16 per day plus an extra 4 somewhere. The reason that is because 500 and 31 don't divide evenly into each other. It doesn't even divide evenly into 30, which is weird because they're both even numbers, but whatever. So, but then 500 vid December, it wasn't well planned. There were a ton of things wrong with it. Just a ton of things wrong with it. And, it wasn't planned well. If I were going to do it again, and if you want to take on the challenge of 500 vid December, then, plan it out, all right? It's 16 videos per day, plus an extra 4. So what you should do is plan 16 types of videos and then make one of those for each day, all right? Plus the extra 4, because 16 videos over 31 days is just 496 videos. But it wasn't planned very well for me. I didn't do it, and I couldn't do it. And then I didn't like the videos that I had made. I didn't like the videos I had made. Because towards the end, I was desperate. You'll see a lot of uploads on my channel have been long plays of older video games. Those weren't good. I mean, World of Long Plays and The Who Gaming, all right? I have nothing against them. But for me, that's not the kind of content I wanted to do. I just kind of stole from them. I literally just took their videos and put it into my channel. And I didn't like that. And then there were other things that I was doing, and it wasn't good. I didn't like it. So I kind of just got depressed for a while, and I didn't like the content I was making. So I didn't feel inspired to really do anything else. I had ideas, but once I got to Windows Movie Maker to make them, or once I got to my camera to start recording, I didn't want to. And then finally my computer broke. So it's not happening anytime soon, is it? I know it's not. At one point, I will get a new PC. And you might be wondering, how am I making this live stream that will eventually turn to a video? Hello, a new person. Well, I'm using a Chromebook. A school-issued Chromebook that my school has provided, and they have provided it as some kind of learning tool or something. I don't really know. It's just there, and that person left. Whatever. So, I tried using the Chromebook, seeing what I could do. I couldn't get Windows Movie Maker. It's no longer available for download. MS Paint, I couldn't get that, and I wanted to use MS Paint. And, they say I'm not allowed to use it for anything other than something like an educational purpose. And the kind of videos that I'm going to make, not really an educational purpose. So we're at a problem where I can't make any videos. Of course, I can use the webcam as I am now, but I can't make any videos like that. I mean, this is a live stream. 500 live December. It doesn't sound right. So that was basically what was going on. Now, if I do get a computer, a real one, then I will make videos again. But until then, this is gonna be the one for a while. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some of the series I liked that came out of 500 vid December. I made more Pack in the Families, which was nice. I have a ton of those on the back burner. All right, Pack in the Family isn't going anywhere. 1-2 Switch, the sitcom, that was good. And the high quality video game rips, which didn't come from 500 vid December, but I liked the ones that came out of 500 vid December. They were pretty good, if I do say so myself. But then again, towards the end, I literally, the last high quality video game rip was just a song from Undertale. There was no joke. There was nothing. I had it on my computer, and so I uploaded it. And 500 vid December, the high quality rips, they're not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stay. Everything else is going to stay too. Well, not everything else. Some things I'm going to redo. I'm going to have some new series. It's going to be great. So yeah. I know no one's currently watching, but I'm sure some of you are watching this as an archived stream. So hey, I have other videos that you can watch. And I will do something for the 5-year anniversary of my first video, and that'll be next year. Hopefully, I will have an actual computer by then. Hopefully I'll have an actual computer. And actually, Jack is about to come on, so I think I'll go for a bit more. But, hopefully I'll have an actual computer. I can make a proper anniversary, for my first upload, and that'll be fun. And now I'm going to try and talk about, I'm going to try and find some other things that we're doing. What is this? I'm kind of new to live streaming. So, yeah. All right. This is fun. We are fun. I guess I'll just talk about some of the other series I've done that I liked. The Decently Pleased Video Game Kid. Not going anywhere. In fact, one of the earliest concepts for my channel was to just be very much like the angry video game nerd, but I can't really copy that style. And speaking of the Decently Pleased Video Game Kid, a lot of early 1-2 Switch episodes were kind of just glorified Decently Pleased Video Game Kid episodes. Some of them didn't even have Woodman in them, which is kind of what differs it from being just Decently Pleased Video Game Kid. And a lot of the stuff I was making towards the end of December, I didn't like it. But yeah. So that was everything. And now on the topic of Mega Pat Kid the movie. My first film, I don't like it. I made a special edition, but even that's not good. If I ever get the chance, I'm going to remake it, and it's going to be better. Originally, Mega Pat Kid the movie was actually two things. It was a crossover between two shows, not of mine, but they were really good in my opinion. Limitless and the X-Files. Oh, there's a new person watching. Hello. So Mega Pat Kid the movie was originally two things. A crossover between Limitless and the X-Files, and a crossover, and not a crossover, but something that was called the grand finale. The Pat Kid finale, because it was the finale to the arc I had with the comic reviewer and two people watching. Hello. So the Pat Kid finale was going to be the end to the arc with the comic reviewer, and I was going to have everyone come back, and then I decided to interlude the two, because for Mega Pat Kid the movie, I wanted it to be a long thing, and I didn't think that the Pat Kid finale could be long. And then there was the Limitless Files, which is what I called it on Google Docs, which was my crossover between the X-Files and Limitless. And I couldn't figure out what to do to bring the characters of Limitless and the X-Files together. They both worked in the FBI. They were both FBI-centered shows, but I didn't know what to do. I knew it had to be something weird and out there, X-Files-y. And I knew it had to be something where it could be a big mystery for Brian to find out, because that's what Brian does in Limitless. So that's what those things were. And so then I decided to just put them together, and that made Mega Pat Kid the movie. And I didn't like it. Again, I will remake it at some point. I want to do that. And I do have a sequel planned. It's going to be better. And hello, there's more people coming in. This is crazy. So I do have a sequel planned for Mega Pet Kid the movie. And that is going to be fun to make. Mega Pet Kid the movie 2, now with more Mega Pet Kid. But essentially, what the first one became was it was supposed to be a culmination of everything I had done up to that point. Back in the Family was there. I had a new character, Michael Mary Madison, who was Triple M. He was there. He was supposed to be like the music guy, like I had done music stuff. Triple M was a musician, but like there was just it wasn't well thought out, and it was multiple years in the making. And let me tell you, when you're a developing boy, you shouldn't write a movie in 2014. You shouldn't start it and then finish it in like, oh, when was Mega Pet Kid the movie made? When was that finished? It was like years. It took years to make. And then when I made it, it wasn't good. So I will remake it at some point, and it will be better. But yeah. Anyway, so by no means am I ending the stream like now. All right, I'm not ending the stream now. It's going to be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So, as for what's next, I have a couple other series ideas. I like last year with 500 vid December, I cut up a long play of the original Fire Emblem game, which was like 22 hours long. And I was going to cut that up into like 42-minute segments, and then that'd be 31 versions. But I don't want to just do that. I think what I might do is like Fire Emblem Abridged, where I'll just kind of, talk over everything. Geez, that's 42 minutes. That's going to take like 31 days to make. I don't think I could talk over something for 42 minutes. Then there's I got a couple other ideas. I might do an abridged series of an anime called New Game. I got some ideas. Like I got ideas for like games, like video games, which obviously I can't put on YouTube, but I could still like talk about the idea and the concepts for that. I can't really make the games yet because, school, but I'm hoping things are going to be good. Whew. Okay. As far as Decently Pleased Video Game Kid goes, I'm going to redo. I'm going to redo that. I'm going to redo a couple episodes. It's going to be a whole thing, I'm going to have a splash of color in there. It's all going to be great. You're all going to love it. I got to take off my glasses to show you how wide my eyes are getting, just to really talk about it. So yeah. Then finally, there is 1-2 Switch the sitcom. What's going to be new for 1-2 Switch the sitcom? I know I've already talked about it, but I'm just going to talk about it briefly again. 1-2 Switch the sitcom. It will come back. There will be a season 2. That is definite. I will get that to happen at some point. Somehow, some way, I'll be determined enough. And, it's gonna be fine. I'm planning on having episodes that take place in the house. My house, this house right here. You see this? This is my house. It's a nice house, right? Yeah, it's my house. Welcome to my house. And so I'm gonna do that. And as far as keeping you guys satisfied with other content, I plan on collaborating with a few other people who are just, around my house. Um, you know, just small things. Uh, I'm gonna do some comic dubs. So if any of you like that, that'll be fine, and that'll go along with Packing the Family. As far as Packing the Family goes, I want there to be a higher production value for Packing the Family. What it used to be was I would just record my computer screen, like not even with a screen recorder, just with my camera, and I didn't really, I liked it, but Jack didn't, because I didn't like it, but I liked it, but Jack didn't like it because Jack's a jerk and doesn't like it when things are easy for me. So Jack, he's going to be involved a lot more because I feel with more people I can make better content. Um, and yeah, so and I do plan on trying to make more videos. And my first video when I come back is going to be talking about my channel analytics, which doesn't sound interesting. But in the last 28 days, I had 6 views total from South Korea. Who watches me in South Korea? If you're watching me in South Korea, please tell me, because I want to know. I want to know who's watching me in South Korea. That's weird. I mean, not that it's weird that you're from South Korea. It's cool that I'm being watched. Go over to the other side. Here's South Korea. This isn't to scale, but like, here's South Korea, and I'm there. I'm here in America. It's interesting. All right. It's cool to me. So I'll be talking about channel analytics because it's pretty weird. It's pretty cool. And some of the things are quite humorous. And lastly, but certainly not least, something I used to do way, way back in 2014 and 2015 was I would talk about the Nintendo Directs and what was happening with Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and for Wii U. And now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is happening. And I want to talk about my thoughts with that. So, my thoughts on what's happened with Smash Bros. Ultimate now. I couldn't be more excited, and I know there's more to come. Now, I am someone who wants Waluigi in Super Smash Bros., but I can respect the decision of Sakurai-san for not having Waluigi in there. I'm totally fine with that, even though I am a fan of Waluigi, and I think there's a lot of reasons to have Waluigi in there. It is totally fine by me to not have Waluigi if that is what Sakurai-san wants. In fact, everything that they've revealed, that could be the entire game, and I would be satisfied. Now, I don't have a Switch, but I didn't have a Wii U for a while, and I watched people play Mario Maker. And now I do have a Wii U, and I do have Mario Maker, and it's great. So I'm assuming that everything with Smash Ultimate is going to be great. And I have a Twitter. It's at MegaPackKid, same as my YouTube channel, at capital M EGA, capital P, AC, capital KID. No spaces. Sometimes I live stream from there. And yeah. So This live stream has been all over the place. Next year, 2019, 5-year anniversary of my first video. This is the 5-year anniversary of the channel. Here's to another 5 years, and hopefully here's to me getting an actual computer that I can use. So that's it. Bye. Get an end stream. Are you sure you want to? Of course I'm sure.